What's up, everybody? We are back with another video. Unfortunately, Gavin couldn't be in this video because the roads are pretty bad and it's starting to like rain, snow mix. But I'm filming this pretty much as same day as I post, so it's kind of like a rush video. I just figured I'd pick up the camera and kind of tell you guys how I started Blazin Pursuit, what got me into it, what motivated me to do it more. And all the great people I've met throughout the years too. And I just got my wisdom teeth removed this last week, so that put the videos back. And we went to the Wisconsin Deer Hunting Expo in the Wisconsin Dells. It was the open season expo. Super cool. Got to meet Kyle from Adrenaline, a bunch of people from Whitetail Adrenaline. The Breaking Point was there. Deer Society. It was just overall a great experience. Jacked, if you've ever seen their stuff, he makes great saddle hunting stuff, like accessories and just it was overall great. And the amount of people that we met and talked to and all the deer that we've seen that people shot, it was overall just amazing. Great experience, first time going. Definitely go again next year. We'll definitely have to make a video on it next year. Maybe do some interviews with some people, their advice on things. But so let's just kind of get in the video of how I started Blazin Pursuit and what got me into it. So ever since I grew up, I've always just had that YouTube spark in me. Like I've always wanted to do something different than like everyone else. I was always kind of I've always just had motivation to do YouTube. I guess, you know, growing up watching hunting shows, being able to hunt too, my dad getting me out there, it just gave me like, it was just a big like spark, you know. I guess that's with a lot of hunters too. And it was just overall I was like living the life. Then my buddy Aiden, if you guys know who Aiden is, he was the first guy in our turkey hunting video that I've ever posted. He had a YouTube. He was starting to do the YouTube thing. You guys can go check him out. It's Whitetail Exploit. He just asked me one day a couple of years ago if I wanted to go on a hunt and basically film for him. First time ever filming, never had experience. Kind of knew how YouTube worked and how filming worked. And he has a $2,000 camcorder, and he's trusted me with it, it was just awesome. And being able to see the deer come in while filming, it was just a great experience, and that just like made a spark in me. Like I knew I wanted to do something like this. I knew ever since day one I wanted to do something like this. And now being able to kind of have that opportunity was just amazing. And so we went on our first turkey hunting trip to Minnesota. My cousin Carter and Aiden asked me to come with them. And I was like, you know, why not? And this was a year before I got into filming and bought a camera. And just, you know, I shot my bird. My cousin Carter shot a bird. And it really sparked me from there. Like and you know, running and gunning with a camera and being able to film and just being happy, like that was like what really sparked me. Like I was like, if this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen now. And then kind of throughout the summer, after that turkey season, it was just amazing. Like hanging out with Aiden and Carter, like filming, that was just the best experience ever. And then my buddy Caleb ended up buying a camera and filming his hunts too. And I was like, you know, like filming, let me know how you like it. And he liked it. And then he kind of told me and motivated me. He's like, you know, you should buy a camera. So I bought a camera. I played around with it. He showed me a lot of cool features on it, different settings and everything. And that first year, I filmed every single hunt, every single hunt. And I just couldn't get the job done. It was a struggle. And then that same year when we went turkey hunting, my buddy Aiden got one in Minnesota, and that was just the first video and I was like, wow, like this could maybe be something. And then, you know, I didn't get that many views and I was like, whatever, I'm here having fun. I love posting videos. I love showing you guys my lifestyle and showing you and telling you guys our opinions on hunting, and want to learn more from you guys too as well. But, you know, when we posted that video, it was amazing. I was happy. It didn't get that many views. And then turkey hunting was just a struggle. It's literally just a struggle from there. And then that kind of rolled away. And then deer season came, and Gavin, I was like, we should film something. And me and Gavin started shooting a lot of bow in the summer. And then I started doing a lot of summer scouting. And it was just, from there, I was like, kind of just invited Gavin and asked him if he wanted to be a part of it. He said, yeah, man, like, heck yeah, I'm more than willing to do anything. And so we went out, and pretty much, you know, he shot his deer, and I was like, dang, like, I got like the best footage I probably ever got. And, you know, he was so happy and I was so happy, and then edited the video a couple weeks later, and he just, from there on, and the second I hit the post button, it was the amount of, I'm not saying 1,500 views is a lot, but to us it's a lot. Even 300 views is a lot to us as of right now. But it was so, we were so happy. And then, you know, getting our name out there and people showing the amount of love and support was just awesome. And, you know, we have people that doubt on us, that don't like our videos at school, and just, like, there's some, you know, you're going to have haters throughout the way. That's the thing. I think that a lot of people need to know. You know, people are going to doubt you, but as long as you're happy and willing to chase your dreams, go ahead and chase those dreams. And I guess for more of the Blazin Pursuit part, how I got the name and everything, this was a couple years ago. I was really just trying to figure out a name. Like, I was struggling. I was going to do it my last name, Girl Shack Outdoors, but it wasn't unique enough, I thought. And I posted on my Snapchat story, $100 to whoever has the best name. And I got you know, there's so many people with so many unique names, and I was like, dang, like, this is going to be hard to choose from. And it's funny because my girlfriend's sister sent me a huge list of names that I should pick from. And it's funny because one of the names was, I don't know what it was, but it had Pursuit at the end, and then a completely different name had Blazing. And I was like thinking, and I was like, you know, Blazin Pursuits would just be a pretty sick name. And then just ever since then, I just, you know, stuck with that name. But yeah, that's pretty much how I got the name, kind of how I got into filming. And the amount of opportunities that we've had so far have been nuts. I mean, we're taking a youth hunter out, hopefully filming for them and getting him a turkey. You know, we've gotten sponsors. Huge shout out to Team Smackdown, by the way. And we went and helped them out this last week with deer heads. I mean, they were just, you know, just having connections with people and them being willing to sponsor us was just kind of just motivated me and Gavin, like, man, like, we could actually do this. Like, this is something that we can do. And now, you know, a lot of people want to buy our hoodies. We're making hoodies. If you guys ever want a hoodie, just leave a like, comment, subscribe, your name, your size, everything. And it's just people showing us love. It's just, you know, it means a lot to us. It really does. And it makes us feel accomplished in how far we've come to this so far. And this is just the beginning. That's all I'm saying. This is literally just the beginning of Blazin Pursuit. I mean, like our podcast room, it's not the greatest, but it's something right now. We're hoping to upgrade and really advance our stuff soon, and I'm going to be buying a whole new camera. I'm buying the Sony a7 III. I don't know if I've mentioned it in the other videos, but just the amount of opportunities, again, that we've had. And, you know, we have people that hate on our stuff, but you're going to have people that hate on you throughout the way. And we take that as motivation, really. And just like, all I'm saying is, like, just keep pushing your dreams, because if you keep pushing, your dreams will come true. I mean, the amount of stuff I've accomplished in hunting, filming, like, I'm so beyond happy being able to just go outside and film, and even just filming inside too, like we're doing right now. It's and telling you guys what our opinions and stuff are, and, you know, just bringing you guys content and wanting to get our name out there and chase our dreams on getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and hopefully work with the hunting public or Seek One or Deer Society, Whitetail Adrenaline, just like being out there. We want to be different and actually accomplish our dreams and push our limits of just, you know, pushing our dreams. Like I said, it's just like, I don't know. I can't even describe it. I've been so happy these last couple months, and even from, you know, last April, turkey hunting and just filming and scouting and shadow hunting and everything. Like, I know we're small right now, but all I'm saying is we're going to push and push and push ourselves to be better and have better equipment, better posts for you guys. We're going to grind out turkey hunting this year. I've got 3 tags, 3 different seasons. Oh no, 3 different weeks. I got second, I believe I got second, 4th, 5th. So we're going to be, I'm going to shout you all right now. My buddy Bo, me and Gavin are taking him out on the youth hunt, and hopefully get him a bird. Then Gavin is right after his week. Gavin's got first week. I got second. I don't know who we're gonna film for third. I don't know if my dad's got third. Hopefully we'll get a video of my dad shooting a bird, and then me again, and hopefully me again, and maybe a couple of you guys even. Maybe a couple of me and Gavin's buddies. And it's just, we got a lot of big plans for deer hunting and land management and just like everything for you guys. That's what we're here and why we're here. And like I said again, me and Gavin couldn't be way more happier for you guys to show your love and support to us. It's a dream come true. And people telling us to keep pushing so we can make it, and people actually believing in us and liking what we do is just insane. But anyways, guys, I'll quit talking. I'll let you guys get back at it. It is Sunday, so day before school, and work. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm sorry for speaking my motivational stuff, and it was just a different video. Sorry we couldn't get a podcast out or a different video, but we were thinking about talking about turkey hunting or even like big hunting influencers on our podcast, or just deer hunting strategies, turkey hunting strategies. I guess let us know what you guys want to hear in the comments. And again, check out our Instagram, check out our, that's all I got. Check out our Instagram. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to our YouTube. And yeah, that's it, guys. And remember, happiness is hunting.